Hey everybody, how you doing? Today we talk about the movie called The Bloody Man, and The Bloody Man is about this kid. He has this family. He has a stepmom. He doesn't have a good relationship with his stepmom because he's not like used to her, and the dad is very cherry and stuff, very happy. He has little problems in school with a bully and stuff, and he turns to this comic book that tells a story about this guy that practiced witchcraft and is up to a preacher to try to save this man. And the movie is, I'm gonna be honest, this movie is 2 hours long, and I feel like this movie should have been edited down. I think that's the major weakness of this movie because there's scenes that I feel like have just been deleted scenes, that's not needed for a 2 hour movie. Um, yeah, this movie should have been edited down, in my opinion. And but I do like the actors; they're very likable. I like the family, the daughter, the two brothers. Tuesday Night from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 plays the stepmom, and the regular mom plays by Lisa Wilcox from Nightmare on Elm Street 4 and 5. And the father, everything is good with the acting, and the people are likable. It's just the movie's so long, though, to get to its point, you know? But the boy, just to get to the point, the boy, we say something from the comic book, and it brings this evil spirit from the comic book to the real world. And it's kind of like had this Nightmare on Elm Street type of vibe, it possessed the stepmom being evil. And I did like the movie. I'm not saying this is a bad movie. This is an enjoyable movie. This is actually a family movie, by the way. I would say the kill scenes I could tell you in this movie is the kill scenes affected more towards the villain and the flashback kill scenes from the past. So, but it's really more of a family-friendly dark horror. I would say, in my opinion, that you can watch it. But pretty much the kids in the house have to stop this evil being that possessed their stepmom, you know. And pretty much that's it. But the movie's a stretch like to 1 hour like long when we get to that part pretty much. Like only 1 hour and 20 minutes, and this is a 2 hour movie. So the only weakness in this movie is just a long movie. It's a long movie that should have been edited down to I would say 1 hour and 15 minutes at least, in my opinion. But besides that, you could pass through it, and I feel like the acting with the boy and the family was enjoyable to watch, especially when the kids are telling each other the scary stories. It kind of like you kind of have a two in one. You kind of have a little anthology horror mixed in with this film. So I thought it was good concept, a little two in one. You got anthology horror and a regular horror movie set up with the story part of it. This movie is definitely 80s vibe. It has the 80s vibe. You see 80s action figures, 80s posters, you know. So it's pretty cool. I like the soundtrack for it. So I did find myself enjoying this movie. Problem is, it's just too long for a 2 hour mark period. But still watch it anyway. Anyway, over and out.